Herald Shaman was actually listed as the best deck for Easy Legend from Diamond 5, so in this video I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about this top tier deck, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you have a better idea of what you could be doing with and against it. If you find the video helpful, a like and subscribe would be appreciated, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But now, let's get into the guide.
You are not prepared!
Not much has really been happening with this deck for quite a while, even though this list is quite different, because we do have a couple of blazing invocations in here, which can be pretty good. The cool thing about invocation is it could actually discover you extra Skywall Sentinels, but in some cases it also might help you discover something you really could be needing in particular matchups, so you could be smart about how you use this card, and don't forget it actually gives you a 1-cost discount, so technically you could be playing the same drop on the turn you discover it, if you're looking for something in particular. The other interesting inclusion in here is a single copy of Hex as well as a single copy of Lightning Storm. I have seen lists that run double Hex or double Lightning instead, but having one of each can also be pretty helpful, especially if you're facing a lot of egg decks. But the rest of the deck is pretty much standard stuff, so all around no need to talk about it too much. You can just check out some of my old guides about it, I guess. There's really not that much going on with this one, really. We could see what the updated matchups are looking for this deck. I'm actually surprised we have this much matchups. I did grab this from a top performing list in top 200 Legend, I do believe, from Donkey, but it is indeed pretty popular. But things like Face Hunter and Spell Demon Hunter are not going to be great for you, and Dragon Warrior also a little bit on the negative, but the good news is you should be good against Paladins, as well as Companion Hunters, which are definitely pretty popular right now. For the Mulligan guide, here's what we have going first. Really nothing too crazy, just try to find yourself your good early game Herald cards. The Twilight Egg can be great, Blazing Invocation also makes a lot of sense, and this way you could be playing a free drop as soon as turn 2, Witch Apprentice also pretty acceptable. Primordial Overseer could be nice, especially if you have yourself a good nature spell to be playing early like a Static Shock or, better yet, a Ritual of Power. Flight of the Firehawk still pretty alright, the rest probably not so much, even though curving into an Elise or into a Xavius could also be pretty good. On the coin, again, we can see plenty of the same stuff, so nothing too crazy going first or second. If you're playing against a potentially egg deck, you might actually consider holding on to the Hexdell. The deck is definitely not that cheap right now compared to some other options you could be going for, but it's also not that expensive, given most of the legendaries are actually free for you for the next couple of months. So all around, it is a pretty top tier deck to be playing with, so I hope it serves you well. Now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy. Against the Warlock. Good news, we have Hex. Would be even better news if we can find it. Let's dig for that. Got ourselves a alright looking curve. Oh, he didn't fish out the egg, that's nice. That's actually kind of interesting. It might actually come down to that. But reaching turn 10 usually doesn't happen easily against these guys. We either win by turn 7, 8, or we're dead. Still ain't hexing. Should be seeing something of the Hellfire sort. Yeah, I'm gotta get our announcements. Okay. That's a nature spell, which is good. Where the heck's that?
I feel their spirit.
There's still tournaments and shit. Wait, this guy might not be egg at all. Is this guy actually... What was it called? Divergence? There are still grandmasters and shit, so... It is not cancelled.
Job's done.
That'll be annoying, that's for sure. Ultra Gigasaur, you say. No taunt, you say. God fucked, you say. There's a reason people don't use Ultra Gigasaur no more. Don't have taunt. Riddle me this. How the fuck is Hearthstone acting like this on a freaking gamer PC, guys? I have literally 32 gigs of RAM, 12 gigs video cards, good processor, and it lags like shit. Riddle me this, why don't ya?
Deathwing versus Valera.
Paying for a premium skin, at the end you're getting it at the cost of lag. Lag me sideways. Legimus Maximus. I'm not even gonna hold on to that without a nature spell going first. Okay, I like that beta. Cleverling. That's good. It's also gonna be able to herald. Knows my whole hand. Ooh. Oh man. Well, cost him a coin at least. It's something. Better Sus Nature spell activator. Good stuff all around.
I will transcend this world.
That ain't bad. Could just do this. Dies miserably to death though. Don't love it. This also dies miserably to it, so it's kind of the same deal in it. This is gonna be a 5-7. This is gonna be alright too though. Nah, this is better. Costs me a top deck, but... Nah, I'm gonna go with this. The other one was nice, but costing me the top deck doesn't sound like a bright idea right about now. Maybe I should have cracked this, by the way.
I remember this place well.
Should be fine. Double battle cry. Disgusting. Not as disgusting as it used to be, though. It used to be a lot more disgusting gear.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this. My hand is too full.
Decent. Not so great, but could have been worse. Ah, now it's worse. Just got a whole lot worse.
Mistakes were made.
Sorry to hear, man. Hope you're better. Did you overdo the racing or some? I think I'm gonna keep on smashing his face. There are vipers going around, so I'm not gonna not attack again. Perhaps. He spends half his turn
I remember this
Viperin.
place well.
Oh man. Disgusting. Should I go for a 5-mana at least?
The sounds
Think so.
and I listen.
Okay, there you go. Those draws. Kinda wanna do that. Let's hope it gives me the Skywell.
Won't be long now.
You motherfucking bitch.
That didn't go as planned.
That was so stupid. That was legit so stupid.
Time to strike is now.
My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined.
That's so dumb, not gonna lie. 33% chance bullshit. It's a lot of locations, my guy. Location rogue. Getting me a 7/7 is not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Just gonna kill this thing. She doesn't clear most of the board next turn, going for at least 5 mana plus 2 attack should get me there. If not, I can also just Alakir.
Go forth on swift
Random bullshit go. Or no. Okay. Well, good thing is I didn't do Alakir last turn, so I guess it's time to do it now. Nice.
Witness the heart of this land.
Let's just hope he doesn't have another fuck. But even if he does, we should be getting Alakir back, right? Interesting. It's not that big a copy, at least. Yo. Bruh. Bruh. Dude's getting stuff, huh? Dude is doing things. Somehow he managed. Well, I guess it's time for some good old Deathwing action. Ain't gonna Deathwing itself. Next turn we Wind Fury the shit out of him. Mega Deathwing. Yeah, it's going good. Guess we're burning the top kick. Guess we're burning the 12 too. Some bitch. Okay, so it's almost lethal. Would be lethal with 1 mana plus 1 attack in it. He's sitting at 18. I possess 16.
Where shall I strew?
I remember this place well.
Found it. Let's not waste his time and mine. Jump. Played the long game. Played the game of the long kind.
Deathwing versus Malf.
Doo-doo! Shouldn't be too hard.
At last, Azeroth will break.
If he turns out to be token, I'd be begging for a lightning storm. But let's pretend he's not. There we go. Much better. He's not. Cheating. Got the Herald stuff this time, that ought to help.
The sands speak, and I listen.
I could point out this guy. Not anymore. Not like this. Not like this. Not point out this though. Nah, maybe it's Elise. Let's go with Elise. 5 mana.
I remember this place well. Sand stream, the cyclone's fury.
Our tunnels run deep.
Sand stream.
Bro, I gotta say the game is running like absolute ass though. It is unfathomable how a mobile game can run this bad on a good PC.
What to burn next? Time to strike is now.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Stand against
That was alright. Yeah, it's alright, that's alright, you know. We've seen worse.
Time waits for no one.
Flee before him!
Time to strike is now.
Okay. 3 turns in a row, Sizzling Swarm out of this. Kind of funny. Thanks. Haven't, you know. Is it alright? I think I've seen something along those lines over at HS Replay, but not sure. Yeah, go get him, man. Sounds good.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
No other spells in the pool, apparently. Yeah. Sounds about right. If only there were.
Time waits for no one.
Gotta lube it up, Gore4. Thanks, man. So far, so good. So far, deck performs. Deck is performing splendiferously. Haven't seen any spell demon hunters, though. What is up with that?
Deathwing versus Thora!
Fellow Shaman bullshitter.
Last, Azeroth will break.
We are going second. This might be worth. Excellent.
That didn't go as
What? Guess he wanted to protect it.
Didn't go as ribbit, ribbit.
This is a nature spell.
Wind's power unleashed!
That didn't go as
The sands speak, and I listen.
Come and go, Wind Fury boy. Should have. No, couldn't. Random. Well, I get to kill it.
Where shall I strike?
Death itself draws near.
Freeze! The cyclone's fury!
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this.
Nightmares are never forgotten. Come, minion.
I'd rather do it like this.
Time to strike is now.
Question is, does he have Alakir or not? Fully heralded, discounting Deathwing, we're in danger. Unless he's dead. Which he is not. Yeah, the dude wing. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. It's one fucking off, yo. Well, next turn is gonna be one fucking on.
The cyclone's fury.
If he does have Deathwing, he's gonna be able to wipe the boards. So will I. What'd you top deck, silly? That ain't it.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Death by Deathwing. The new fragrance by Death. That's what I thought.